Have you been told that low-fat diets are heart healthy? Wrong. Did you know that higher fat and lower carb diets actually improve cholesterol and reduce cardiovascular risk? Let me tell you about the science. Studies show that when you eat meats higher in fat and higher in protein, and you add more leafy greens, you're adding more fiber. These all work to keep your blood sugar low. And when your blood sugar is low, your insulin is low. You reverse insulin resistance. When you fix insulin resistance, your LDL cholesterol pattern changes. What does this mean? There are two patterns of LDL cholesterol. One is shaped like a balloon. It's very fluffy. It's very buoyant. And this ratio increases when you increase fats and decrease carbohydrate intake. There's a hazard risk ratio of 1 to 3, which means that you're 30% more likely to have a cardiovascular event. The second one is what we want to focus on. The second one, pattern B, is very dense. It's penetrating, just like a golf ball. So, would you rather be hit by a golf ball or a balloon in the head? Pattern B increases insulin resistance, which is when your cells are not listening to the insulin. Insulin resistance is caused by increasing carbohydrate intake. The hazard risk ratio is 1 to 8. It means you're more like 80% likely to have a cardiovascular event. So how do we fix this? Number 1, remove those refined carbohydrates. These spike your blood glucose, which in turn spikes your insulin. This leaves the cells in insulin resistance pattern B. The next thing is time restrictive eating, otherwise known as intermittent fasting. This is when you eat your food within a window of time. You give your digestive system a break, basically, keeping your blood sugar low and your insulin low. And number 3, you add fiber to your lifestyle. Fiber helps to soak up that LDL, the low density lipoprotein. It also helps soak up those triglycerides, aka cookies and cake. And it will increase HDL, the high density lipoprotein. If you have trouble getting enough fiber, you'll want to supplement. This is what I do. So remember, when your insulin is low, you control your cholesterol.